Hello children, welcome to K.R. Lakam Memorial CBSE School online classes. In our previous class, we have started the geography part of your social science. From that, fifth lesson, major domains of the earth. We have started this lesson in previous class and discussed about the main four complex or more complex zone on the which three main components. There are literally four main components. One is lithosphere, where the solid portion of the earth where we are present. Then atmosphere. Atmosphere is the zone around the lithosphere which is having gases like nitrogen, carbon dioxide, oxygen and some other gases. This is around the lithosphere on the earth. Then next one is hydrosphere, which is related to water. This is full of water. This is hydrosphere because earth mainly it is covered with 71% of water, so that it looks like a blue planet, and this is having 71% of water, so that we will discuss of hydrosphere. And then biosphere. Biosphere is consist of all the aspects like water, air, land together is called biosphere. And we have started the discussion about lithosphere in the previous class. Lithosphere is nothing but the land portion or the solid portion of the earth, which is having this lithosphere again is divided into continent and the ocean basins. So continent purely related to land areas and ocean basins are related to the water area. So the highest mountain park that is 8,848, that is recorded as the highest peak of the land or the highest height of the land, and the depth of the sea, that is Mariana Trench, that is 11,022 meters. So whatever highest peak we are having, more than that we have the depth in oceans. Next we have come to the discussion of continents. So continent is the purely related to land area on the earth. So on this whole world land area is divided into 7 continents. Those are Asia, Europe, Africa, South America, North America, Australia, then Antarctica. These are the 7 continents. The biggest continent is Asia, and then Africa, Europe, North America, South America, Australia, Antarctica. Okay. Now let's study one by one all the continents. So continents, there are 7 major continents. These are separated by large water bodies. These continents are Asia, I'll write it here. Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, sixth one Australia, then Antarctica. So let us have the deep discussion of continents one by one. First one is Asia. Asia is the largest continent. It covers about 1/3 of the total land area. See, total land of the earth, take in the part 3 parts. We will make that 3 parts. total land of the earth is 3 parts if we make, it will take 1 part. So in 3 parts, if we make it equally 3 parts, Asia is having 1 part. This is Asia. Remaining all 6 continents are shared in 2 land areas, 2 part of land area. So think that Asia is the largest area covered continent. Yes, if we make the whole world or whole earth in 3 equal parts, 1 part is only the Asia continent, remaining 2 parts, all the 6 continents are situated. So by this we can understand that Asia is the largest continent. Asia is the largest continent. It covers about 1/3 of the total land area of the earth. The continent lies in the eastern hemisphere. So this is situated in the earth. That too we should know, it is in the eastern hemisphere. The Tropic of Cancer passes through this continent. I hope you have studied about latitude in the previous lesson. So once again I will repeat that, then only you will understand this. The earth having imaginary lines, those are called parallel to each other. This is, first one is equator. This divides the whole earth as 2 equal parts. This is known as equator. It is in the middle. This divides into 2 equal parts of the earth. And then there is another one, imaginary line. These are called as the latitudes. Latitudes means these are parallel to each other, parallel lines. Distance between equator to this will be same. Here to here it will be same. So these are called as latitudes. I think you have studied in the previous class. So first one, I'll show you once again. This is equator, makes the whole earth into 2 equal parts, and then this is 23.5 northern and this is 23.5 southern latitude. These are called as Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. This is Tropic of Cancer. This is Tropic of Capricorn. So, Asia continent. The continent lies in the eastern hemisphere. So, this is east, west, north, and this is south. Eastern hemisphere means here. Asia is situated in the eastern hemisphere, and this is the equal part of the sphere. So Asia is situated in the eastern hemisphere. That too, Tropic of Cancer latitude, Tropic of Cancer 23.5 northern, Tropic of Cancer latitude passes through the Asian continent. So our Asia continent is situated on this area. Okay, here you can identify the Asia. You will get the question, which latitude passes through the Asia continent Asia. So you should remember that Tropic of Cancer. Asia is the largest continent. The continent lies in the eastern hemisphere. The Tropic of Cancer passes through this continent. Asia is separated from Europe by the Ural Mountains. So just go see the back map. Here they have given where is Asia. Asia is here. So this is Asia. See this. Southern Tropic of Cancer is passes through the Asia. So Europe is separated by the Asia by Ural Mountains. Here are the Ural Mountains. Just you see, they have shown with the red line. So Asia is separated from Europe in the Ural Mountains. From the Ural Mountains, and the down is the Africa. Here South America, North America, Australia, then Antarctica. There are 7 continents: Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Australia, Antarctica. So Asia is the biggest continent, and the Tropic of Cancer, see here they have given clearly the Tropic of Cancer latitude passes through the Asia. Okay, this passes through the Asia, and Asia is separated from Europe by Ural Mountains. Okay, let's see this. Asia is separated from Europe by the Ural Mountains. On the west, the combined land mass of Europe and Asia is called Eurasia. So they have met a point. There is a people related to Asia and Europe both. So that region is called it as Eurasia. So Europe plus Asia together, Eurasia. Let's see this. Next continent is Europe. Just beside the Asia, it is to the North Pole. Let's see about Europe. Europe is much smaller than Asia. So Europe continent is smaller than Asia. The continent lies to the west of Asia. So Asia is this side. Here is the Europe. So at the west side of the Asia, Europe is situated. The continent lies to the west of Asia. The Arctic Circle passes through it. It is bound by water bodies on 3 sides. Let's see this map. Here, this is Europe. It is to the west side of the Asia. This is covered with 3 parts of water. Here, here and down. Only the right side or the east side of the Europe, the Asia continent lies between. But Europe, 3 sides there is a water. And here the latitude passes through this is, they have given in the book, the Arctic Circle passes through it. It is bound by water bodies on 3 sides. Look at the map of the world and locate it. Next, Africa. Africa is the second largest continent after Asia. So Asia is the first largest continent, and then second one is Africa in size. Africa is the second largest continent after Asia. The equator or 0° latitude runs almost through the middle of the continent. Just see this. Here is the Africa. See latitude. So that middle line, imaginary line, passes through the Africa. That is equator. Equator latitude passes through the continent Europe. 0° latitude. A large part of Africa lies in the northern hemisphere. So northern hemisphere, here large part of the Africa lies between northern place, and little quantity of Africa is in the southern part. Look at the figure 5.1. The Tropic of Cancer, the equator and the Tropic of Capricorn passes. Here all on Africa continent, all the 3 latitudes are passes through Africa. So first, northern part, there is a Tropic of Cancer. See this northern part, this is Africa, which is shown in the green color. This here 1, 2, 3 latitudes are passes through the Asia continent. This is Tropic of Cancer, that is 23.5. Then this is equator, and this is Tropic of Capricorn. All the three latitudes are passes through the Africa. Then the Sahara Desert, the world's largest hot desert, is located in Africa. See, Africa is in middle place, our equator. Here will be more hot. So this will be having too much hot, so that Africa is having the largest desert, Maralugadu, and very hottest place. So it is having Sahara largest desert. The world's largest hot desert is located in Africa. The continent is bound on all sides by oceans and seas. Look the world map. You will notice that the world's longest river, the Nile, flows through Africa. Notice where the equator, the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn passes in map of Africa. So this will be the hottest place because it is situated in like such a place where three latitudes are passes through, and all the area of Africa is covered with water. Okay, let's go to the next continent, that is North America. North America is the third largest continent of the world. It is linked to South America by a very narrow strip of land called Isthmus of Panama. Isthmus of Panama. This, see here, North America and South America. This is North America and this is South America. This is separated by South America with the small land that is called as Isthmus of Panama. Panama Isthmus, this is a strip of land which separates both the North America and South America. The continent lies completely in the northern and the western hemisphere. Three oceans surrounded this continent. Can you name these oceans? So here North America is definitely this is in the west region. This is covered with the all oceans and the seas, and here small amount of area their equator Tropic of Cancer will passes through this. Okay, here in North America what are all the oceans are present, that we will tell in the next class. Next, South America lies mostly in the southern hemisphere, which two oceans surrounded it. On the east and the west, the Andes, world's longest mountain range, runs through its length from north to south. South America has the world's largest river, the Amazon. So North America was having the river, what is that? This is the third land. Africa was having the river Nile. Nile was flowing in the Africa continent, and North America is also having three oceans. South America is also having oceans, and there is a river that is longest. It is having mountains range, runs through its length from north to south. America has the world's largest river, that is Amazon. Amazon river is in South America. And let's recall this knowledge. Asia is the largest continent. Second one, Africa is the second largest continent. Third largest continent is North America. And Nile river is flowing in the continent of Africa. Then Amazon. The Amazon, the world's largest river, that is the Amazon, is in South America. In next class we will study about Australia, Antarctica, then hydrosphere, oceans, atmosphere. These all things we will discuss, but only if you watch, only if you listen the video, you can't understand the lesson. until and unless you will read. Unless you can't read the lesson, you won't understand. So read, go through the textbook, read it, observe the map. Read and then observe the map, then you will understand the particular area where the continents are situated. Okay, thank you.